Okay. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and get started. Um, my channel right now is very live and direct. So I would like to go ahead and start. So, okay. All right, we're gonna just start. Go ahead and jump into it. Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Sin. I am happy to be here. I am live and direct this time. I literally have made a video earlier this week, but however, my camera is full, so I cannot post it, and I do apologize. So I have to delete so many pictures and videos, and I didn't have time to do that. So, we're gonna start with week 4. For those who don't know, I am, I'm pregnant. I'm whispering because I don't want everybody to hear me. Okay, so week 4, um, how I found out first, let's start off with that topic. How I found out, um, I realized that I couldn't sleep on my stomach anymore, and I remember having like cramps, and um, something was like after church, go to Target, go to Target after church. So I had money on my credit card that day, and I was like, okay, let's go to Target. I ended up going to Target, and I purchased one pregnancy test, which was like, I think it was like 11. No, no, no. It was 8.99. So it was 8.99, and then I purchased that, and then I took it. I came home, I took it, and I was like, wait, I'm pregnant. Like I literally like it was like love. I just bust out in tears, um, because my journey, and it was like God literally answered my prayers, and God really like really healed my body and answered my prayers. So at that time, I was like, I called my husband. We just had a moment, like we cried together, and it was beautiful. It was really, really beautiful. Then I ended up calling my friend Flo, which Flo, if you guys probably hear me talk about her all the time, Flo is like my fertility sister. We both went through the same thing. So Flo is literally like my ride or die fertility sister. She is 5 months pregnant now, so you guys will hear me talk about Flo all the time. Hopefully, you'll be able to meet her, and she is having a beautiful, healthy, beautiful baby girl. So I'm very happy for her, and we call each other almost every day just to check on each other to make sure she okay, make sure I'm okay. Girl, how you feeling? Your symptoms, da da da. It's just amazing to have a fertility friend that literally went through the same thing you did, and then end up coming out as a successful person. So I'm just excited about that. So, and then I ended up calling my mom and telling my Mom, da 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 da. So everybody was so excited and happy and shocked and just surprised and very, very happy. But I'm gonna, hey Amira, oh my god! Yes, how are you? But I'm going to get into the symptoms. This is 4 weeks through 7 of how I felt in my pregnancy journey. And y'all, this journey, thank God that I have not threw up. Thank you, thank you. Thank God that I have not threw up. Thank God. Everybody keeps saying, girl, you're having a boy. You're having a boy because you're not having any symptoms, like really bad symptoms. You're having a boy. I'm like, whatever God gives me, I am super happy because that journey, okay. Um, but okay, so at 4 weeks, how I said I found out I couldn't sleep on my stomach, and that's how I go to sleep. I go to sleep on my stomach. Now I cannot. I had to learn how to sleep on my side, left and right. And plus, my husband is buying me the pillow thingy, the long pillow thingy. But my bed is comfortable enough to toss and turn every night and not sleep on my stomach. So I can't sleep on my stomach anymore. Week 4, very fatigued. I was very tired. I didn't have no appetite. I wasn't hungry or anything like that. I had to really force myself to eat. Um, no morning sickness at all on week 4. So that was pretty much it. My breast wasn't that um, sore at the time because I was still new. So my breast wasn't sore at the time. And then week 5, I started using the bathroom more often, like getting up in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, just every hour I'm going to the bathroom, and it still happens to this day. So I'm trying to learn how not to drink past a certain time so that way I won't be getting up out of my sleep because I'll be dreaming. Oh, and you will have these major pregnancy dreams that is like crazy. Um, then let's see. I was very sleepy and I could not stay awake. Um, yeah, I was very sleepy. I could not stay awake at all. Yeah, everybody keeps saying it's a boy, it's a boy. Everybody keeps saying that. But I want a girl. But I'm like, whatever God bless you with. Um, but I could not stay awake. I still can't stay awake to this day. Sometimes I literally just fall asleep on week 5. When I first started, I was on leave of absence and then I went back to work. And I work from home with life insurance and I take inbound calls. So I will fall asleep during our slow time. I would just go to sleep. Um, I still didn't have any appetite. My boobs began to get sore around week 5. Then week 6, I don't have a lot of symptoms, y'all, so I'm just making it go by fast. Week 6, sore boobs. I started eating more. Very thirsty. Um, very fatigued. No energy at all. And no morning sickness. Still no morning sickness. Week 6. I didn't have no morning sickness. I haven't threw up at all. At all. Okay, so week 7, which I'm on now, I'm on week 7. I'm 7 weeks and 4 days. I try to keep up with it. Yeah, 7 weeks and 4 days. So at the end of this week, I will be at my fully 8 weeks. And let me tell you, I call my OBGYN almost every day, only because I'm getting closer to my time, my 8 weeks checkup. But they cannot see me at 8 weeks, y'all. They will see me when I'm 10 weeks, and I'm like, ugh. Like I call every day to make sure. Did anybody cancel their appointment? Cause I'll be 8 weeks next week. I'll be 8 weeks next. Well, this week I'll be 8 weeks. Did anybody cancel their appointment? Cause I would love to take their spot. She's like, no. The closest appointment we have is April the 14th. So I literally have 2 weeks to go, and I said, okay, it's gonna be worth the wait at the end. Don't be so anxious. As long as I'm not bleeding, and as long as I'm not having any spotting or nothing, then I can wait. Yeah, I'm gonna be 10 weeks um around that time. So I'm like, okay, I can wait. All right, and then okay, so no energy, very thirsty. I started to get morning sickness, but however, I haven't threw up around this week. I have still not haven't threw up, and everybody is like, "Girl," like my fertility friend. Okay, let me tell you, the doctor tell her that she was have to do IVF. Her name is Flo, like I mentioned before, but Flo got pregnant naturally. Like her husband went through it, and she got pregnant naturally, um, and we just thank God for that. We even pray for each other. We just thank God that how good God is. Like God is really good. What I was gonna say was, oh, Flo have morning sickness because she's having a girl. Flo's she throw up. I don't throw up at all. So I'm just thankful. Like, oh my god, I remember I used to throw up like in my younger days. Like I would throw up when I had my cycles. Like I'd be like 14, 15, and I would literally like throw up every time I had my cycle, and it was not. So I can just imagine. I'm thankful for that. But my husband keeps saying, "Thank you." Yes, yes. And my husband keeps saying, it's a boy, it's a boy. He's on son. How is my boy doing? Wait, how do you know it's a boy? Like, it's not a boy. But we just praying for a healthy pregnancy, a term pregnancy, and that's the only thing. I do get like discouraged a little bit, but I try to like don't think negative and be positive. Um, when you wait that long to go to the doctor and you just like, I just want to know, is everything all right? But everything is all right. Yeah. I even went to the not emergency room, but the urgent care. And the urgent care, they didn't do anything. They can't do anything. But she was like, "Yeah, I see that you have a scheduled appointment with a BGYN." And then she was like, "Yeah, we confirmed it that you are pregnant." I was like, I wasn't even excited. I was like, I already knew that, but I thought y'all was gonna do something else. I was like, I thought y'all was gonna do something else. I was like, okay, let me get out of here. Like, I was there for like no more than 20 minutes because they just gave me a pregnancy test and like, well, yeah, those pregnant tests are very accurate. They're similar to ours. I was like, okay, I already knew, but um, yeah. So that is it. That is all the symptoms. I don't have a lot of symptoms, and as I grow and I will keep you guys more updated, but this is a journey for me. First time mom, like ever. First time ever been prego. So I am very excited. And all I can think about now, I don't think about nothing else. I think about God, but all I can think about now is a family. Like, it's about to be three of us and not two of us. Like, not just me and my husband. It's about to be a third person. Like, so all I can think about is just eating healthy and making sure I get the energy. And let me tell you, it takes a lot to put on makeup. I love makeup, but now I just have to drag myself. Like, girl, come over here and like take care of yourself. Like, girl, come over here and put some makeup on. It's like, oh my god. I'm like, girl, you is not even big yet, and you just act like you can't put on makeup, I literally have to force myself to do it. When I love makeup, I really do. Um, I even have to force myself to take a shower. I have to force myself to take a shower. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, we gotta take a shower. Like it's an everyday routine. You have to take a shower. You can't just not take a shower. Cause I don't want to be stinking. Like, let me take a shower. So I have to force myself to take a shower. I'm like, okay. I'm like, just give me the strength because, yeah. And then I was supposed to walk today because I got off early. Yes, we become very lazy and handicapped. Like, now I just like, I can't do anything. Like, my husband, like, girl, you can pick up one bag of groceries. I'm like, babe, I can't pick it up. Like, I can't pick up the grocery bag. But mm, yeah, this journey is like fun, but I just have to pray for strength. Like, God, just give me the strength because I want to be my normal self again. I do. I want to be the jolly sin, the happy sin. I'm happy, but I just find myself maybe because I work from home and then I'm pregnant and then my husband be at work. I find myself like being like lonely, I guess. But all of that was just temporary because that loneliness feeling is like I know that my husband has to work to provide for us, and then I have to work to provide for us. So I'm like, girl, you don't even need to be around people. Because I'm like, maybe I should go back to work just to be social with other people, or should I just continue to work from home? And I'm like, girl, if I go back to work and be social with other people, I'm gonna be like, a couple weeks later, I'm like, I want to go back home. So, but I just thank God that my job, oh my God, my HR lady, we had a meeting today, and like, I am so thankful for the job that I do have because during this time of pregnancy, like, some jobs they don't care, but my job, she was like, oh, and my due date is, yeah, yeah. Yep, I can socialize at church. That's the only way I socialize. Is at church, and then I have my YouTube people to socialize with. So I'm happy. A lot of people do sometimes reach out, and that's another reason why I made a video because somebody had comment under like, how do you find out? So I had to like get up here. Um, what else I was gonna say? Yeah, I'd rather just stay at home and socialize later. You're right. Because the COVID and stuff, and then you have to worry about getting sick. So yeah, pregnant and the COVID. No, but I think the COVID is like getting better. The due date is November. The way that my OBGYN calculated, she went off my last period. And thank you. Thank you. The due date is November the 10th. My last period was February the 4th. So they went off my last period. But y'all, if I show y'all my baby bump, I'm gonna show y'all my baby bump. I'm big. Like, I look I look 3 months. But I before I end this video, I do want to tell y'all what I did for the cycle because someone did ask me. Um so in February, my doctor prescribed me with Clomid. Um, so I took Clomid. She prescribed me the medication for 100 milligrams, but there was 150 milligrams. I swear. So when you on 100 milligrams, you take 2 pills a day, and it's 50 per pill, and they gave me 5 pills. So I took 150 milligrams. I took 2 pills one day, and I took the other pills the next day, and I took 1 pill the next day. So I was on a 3 day of Clomid. I took 150 because they put an extra pill in there, and I didn't even call her and ask her, should I take this Clomid pill, this extra one? Because she gave me 100 milligrams. I didn't even call her. I just took it. But let me tell y'all, as soon as I took that pill, I was good. But something was like, girl, I think this is gonna work. I think it really worked. And I think Clomid really helped me this cycle to get pregnant. Um, the reason why I say that because before my procedure with the HSG procedure, I was blocked and I took Clomid before. And after the um, after my procedure, I had a successful unblocked tube procedure. Yes, thank you. I had a successful unblocked tube procedure, and that's when I went to see my OBGYN after, and then she was like, okay, we're gonna put you on Clomid again, but this time we'll give you 100 milligrams. So I took Clomid 3 times, and my third time was successful. The other 2 times I was blocked. So I feel like if you have a blocked tube and your doctor give you Clomid, it's like it's no need to take it because it's not gonna work. Whether you have one or two, it didn't work for me. Maybe it'll work for you, but it didn't work for me. So once I finally got both of my tubes unblocked, I took Clomid. I said, God, if it works, this time it works. If it don't, I just keep trying. Or I said I would either give up. No, I think I said I would just give up and wait later on. So just about the time I was about to give up my hope, um, I took Clomid, and I believe that Clomid really helped me get pregnant. I really do. I really do. I really believe that Clomid and God was like, this is your moment. This is your time. So Clomid 150 milligrams worked for me. Yes. Um, it was just like, okay, so how did I unblock my tube? I started taking um the Chinese tea. I still have it to this day. Let me go. I'll be right back, guys, because I have to show y'all the stuff that I took. Um, Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hold on, let me close the door out of the way. Okay, I'm back. So, thank you guys for your patience. All right, these are the Chinese teas that I have took to unblock my tubes. A miracle worker. I remember in 2020, I was told that I had one block tube. So I ended up doing this research, and I came across this black girl page I forgot her name, but she was holding these. She had glasses and a black hat, black and red hat. If you Google Black Philippines, not Google, if you look on YouTube Black Philippines, she would be like the number one person that pop up, and then I would be like the second one that pop up, even though I'm not like a big YouTuber. But um, yeah, these, and I ordered these from Amazon. Let me show you. I can't pronounce the name, but it's, if you can see one, YIMUCAO, and then this one is XIX. What is it? XIXIANCAO. I can't pronounce the name, but these are good for black Philippine tubes. You just drink it. I drank it like, I didn't do it every day. I did it like once in a blue moon or when I feel like I need to do it. But you can't do it when you're on your cycle because it's like a blood flow. Yes, it's good. It's good for not only black fallopian tubes, it's good for everything. It's good for um cysts. I watched this lady that had a cyst on her ovaries and she took this and the cyst just disappeared. And then you guys, I did some more research. More research. The reason why is because I heard that this right here, let me tell you, I think this worked for me too. I think this helped me get pregnant. This is an African fruit. I went to the African store. I did some research because, what did the doctor say? The last time I got my physical, was it a physical? Yeah, I did my physical, and she said everything is good. Your physical came back normal. The blood work came back normal. Da da da. But they did found was it first I had one thyroid, and then they found, was it two thyroids? I think. Yeah, but she said they're very small. She said it's not going to affect your pregnancy. So I took this. I started doing some research about fibroids, and I took this because it said if you drink this for 7 days, you put cinnamon and you boil this in water, and you put cinnamon in it, and they said if you take this for 7 days, then it'll get rid of it. So and this is good for like ovulation, to regulate your cycles. It's good for conceiving and getting pregnant too. I took like 2 days of this. That was it because I didn't know too much about it. And this is African stuff. My husband is African. He said it was okay, but he was like, just be careful of taking it because I don't know if you're supposed to like drink it like that. I was like, well, TikTok said that you just put it in, you boil it in water and put cinnamon in it, and you start drinking it like tea. But it didn't really affect me, but it do have like this strong smell to me. It's natural, but it has like this smell. Like it'll make your whole house smell like some kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It'll make your whole house smell like you put some kind of chemical or something mixed with cinnamon in your house. I don't know, but I think it really works for me. Um, so that is it. That is it. That is it. So I think. Oh, let me show y'all my baby bump, and then I will end this video. I look. Yes, thank you. gonna show y'all my baby bump. I look like I'm like more than I look big because I always been like a chubby girl. I've never been a skinny girl, so I understand it's a difference between chubby girls and that you. I've been had a stomach, so yes, my baby bump. So this is my baby bump, and my mom said, "Girl, you about 3 to 4 months. About time you go to the doctor." She said, "I think you've been that way." But yeah, this is my baby bump. It's not that big though, but yeah. Okay. But yes, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I just feel good about this. Like I really do. We just hope for the best, and at the end, we all gonna be pregnant together. Yes, yes. We all gonna be pregnant together. We end this together, and this is our journey, our hope, and God is gonna do it for us. And we're gonna be pregnant together. We're gonna be mommies together. So thank you all for just believing and having faith in God, and just know that God is real and He is really making it happen for us after what we've been through. So I am super excited, and I can't wait to, you know, just be on this journey. So I'm gonna end it here, and you guys have a blessed, wonderful night. And don't forget to pray every single night before you go to bed. Pray every single morning, because the enemy is ready to attack. So you have to pray morning, night, before you go to bed, because the enemy is out here. We don't want to be attacked. We just want to stay prayed up all the time, and just believe in God that God is capable of doing anything that we ask Him to do. All right, bye. I love you all, and thank you for watching.